Amidst the city's relentless pulse, Mark expertly arranges newspapers at his stand, oblivious to the approaching peril. The city thrives, its inhabitants moving without awareness as a subtle tremor begins to ripple through the ground. Mark pauses, a flicker of confusion crossing his face as the ground beneath him vibrates slightly. The tremor intensifies, unnoticed by the passers-by, as Mark's unease grows. A newspaper flutters from the stand, a silent herald of the impending chaos as Mark's eyes widen in alarm. Mark's stance shifts, ready to react, as the subtle tremor escalates into a palpable threat. In the bustling coffee shop, Alex, a figure of imposing size, prepares a cup of coffee. A subtle tremor betrays his gentle nature as the coffee wavers precariously. Concern flickers across Alex's face. Alex steadies the cup. He takes a breath. Mark transforms into a crimson blur, streaking through the city streets. The air crackles with unseen energy as he accelerates towards City Hall. Ordinary people stop, their faces etched with awe and disbelief at the impossible sight. Mark continues his race towards City Hall. He disappears in the distance. With earth-shaking steps, Alex arrives, a titan among mortals. The crowd recoils, fear etching their faces as they yield before his imposing presence. The crowd nervously looks up. Towering above, a colossal robot looms, its metallic form casting a shadow of dread. The crowd watches the massive robot. A colossal robot looms before City Hall, its metal frame a chaotic sculpture of wires and malice. Dr. Entropy's malevolent face flickers within the robot's chest viewport, a harbinger of destruction. His digital visage announces, "I declare my plan to flatten the city and rebuild it in my image." The city trembles under the weight of his words, each syllable a hammer blow against the skyline. Sparks cascade from the robot's joints, a prelude to the coming inferno. City Hall stands defiant, a silent challenge to the madman's decree. Alex charges forward with a primal roar, his fists poised to strike. His fists connect with brutal force against the robot's metallic legs. The towering robot reels from the unexpected assault, its massive frame momentarily unsteady. Despite the impact, the robot maintains its stance, an unyielding monument of metal and might. A collective gasp sweeps through the crowd, a mixture of awe and terror rippling through their ranks. The silence hangs heavy as the crowd witnesses the impossible clash between man and machine. Mark moves at blinding speed, a whirlwind of motion against the cold, stone facade of City Hall. With each precise strike, he disables the robot's offensive capabilities. Sparks erupt from the robot as Mark sabotages its systems. The robot's weapon systems fall silent, the threat neutralized by Mark's swift actions. Before the imposing City Hall, Dr. Entropy's face twists in fury, a prelude to chaos. From the robot, a surge of raw energy erupts, promising destruction. I am sent hurtling backwards, a helpless figure amidst the mayhem. The world spins as I crash through parked cars, a symphony of destruction. At City Hall, Mark struggles fiercely. A brutal collision sends Mark careening towards the building. His brother crashes violently, adding to the chaos. They smash through the facade. Dust and debris explode outward, obscuring everything. Silence descends as the dust settles. Amidst the destruction, Mark and Alex lie in the rubble, their bodies bearing the marks of battle. Their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement of the pain they share. A flicker of resolve ignites in their shared gaze. They are not broken, their spirits tempered by the ordeal. They gather their strength amidst the ruins. A new resolve hardens their expressions. Amid the ruins, Mark harnesses his power, a whirlwind of force gathering around him. The air shimmers as the vortex intensifies, pulling at everything around it. The robot sputters, its metallic shell now a canvas of fading light and diminishing power. Its movements falter, power waning as Mark's vortex consumes all. Amidst the rubble, Alex's face contorts with effort as he battles the crushing weight. Muscles screaming, Alex tears a massive support beam from the ruined structure. His body trembles, every fiber straining against the impossible load. With a final surge, Alex hoists the heavy beam above his head. At City Hall, Alex summons every last ounce of strength. With a final, desperate heave, Alex hurls the beam. The beam strikes the robot's core, piercing through its metallic shell. Sparks erupt as the robot's systems overload from the impact. Metal and debris rain down as the robot explodes, finally silenced. Dr. Entropy is hurled from the collapsing City Hall, his body arcing through the air. He crashes onto the unforgiving ground, the impact stealing his breath. Struggling to focus, he looks up at the ruins of his creation, disbelief etched on his face. "Impossible!" Dr. Entropy gasps, his voice laced with shock and denial. Dust settles, revealing a damaged cityscape that still stands defiant against the skyline. I help Alex to his feet, his grimy face lit by eyes shining with unwavering determination. A cheer erupts from the crowd, their faces a mixture of exhaustion, gratitude, and relief. The crowd's faces reflects overwhelming gratitude, their applause echoing through the damaged streets. Bathed in the radiant glow of the setting sun, Mark and Alex stand as silent sentinels, high above the sprawling city. The cityscape transforms into a breathtaking canvas of orange, pink, and gold, reflecting the quiet triumph of their heroic deeds. Lost in contemplation, they watch as the sun dips below the horizon, each lost in their own thoughts. A sense of peace descends as the last rays of sunlight fade, a testament to the city's renewed safety and their unwavering dedication. In the stillness of the evening, their shared heroism echoes across the skyline, a promise of continued protection.